Lifting the veil,
Hello
curtain
guys, welcome
of
to
a
my next legal
company.
space. So today I'll be looking on a topic called lifting the veil or curtain of a company. So when I say lifting the veil, it means removing the veil or the curtain of a company to find out those that are responsible for certain actions of a company. So when a company after registration becomes incorporated, it has the right to sue and be sued. However, we need to understand the fact that a company acts through its board of directors, the general meetings, the agents, and other officers of the company. Viscous Hardin else is stated in the case of Asiatic Petroleum Limited that a company is an abstraction, that it has no mind of its own, that its active and direct will is found in the person of somebody. So it's people that actually carry out what a company wants to do. Like Lord Denning was stated in Bolton Engineering and Graham and Sons that a company is likened to a human body having different parts, and those parts are carried out by people. So when in carrying out the direct or active will of the company, if someone goes beyond what is required of that person, the corporate veil of the company is lifted to actually find out who is responsible for that action, and that person will be held responsible, will be held accountable for such actions. So in lifting the veil, it means finding out the persons responsible for certain actions of the company. So there is lifting the veil by the legislature and then lifting the veil by the courts. So in lifting the veil by the legislature, we'll look at lifting the veil of a company under CAMA, that's the Company and Allied Matters Act, instances whereby the legislature have actually lifted the veil, will lift the veil of a company. So number one is on publication of the name of a company. So section 729 of CAMA, that's the Company and Allied Matters Act, stated that the name of a company should be in conspicuous places, that's places that are easily seen, in doors, doorposts, entrances, etc. of the company. So where the officers of such company fail to do so, then the veil of the company will be lifted to find out those that defaulted in their responsibilities or acted beyond their responsibilities. Another instance is on donation to political parties. Like I've stated in the previous tutorials, that a company, an incorporated company, cannot donate to a political party, neither can it hold a political opinion. So where officers of a company, on behalf of the company, make donations to political parties or hold political opinions on behalf of the company, the corporate veil of the company will be lifted, and then those officers will be held responsible. Another one is minimum number of directors. So section 118 of CAMA, that's the Company and Allied Matters Act, stated the minimum number required of directors required for a company to function. That minimum number of directors required for a company to function. So where a company carries on activities and they go beyond the minimum number of directors, those directors that are aware and other officers of the company will be held responsible after the veil of the company has been lifted. Then another instance is on fraud, on cases of fraud during the winding up of the company. So where they discover that during the winding up of the company, that the company carried out responsibility or certain actions that is not meant to do. This provided from that section 729 of CAMA, that's the Company and Allied Matters Act. The corporate veil of the company will be lifted to find out the officers who are responsible for doing such. So those are some of the instances where the legislature will lift the corporate veil of the company under CAMA, that's the Company and Allied Matters Act. Thank you for engaging with the Let's Legal Space. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.